And I think it worked.
So if it was years ago and it's 30-year-old Renee back then, was Jay Alfonso's character younger?
I think it's interesting. When I was younger in my career, I used to worry about being discriminated against in terms of having an opportunity to play roles like this, to be an ingenue and the joy and the fun of falling in love and getting your heart broken and figuring it out. And what's ironic is that now that I am older, I feel I myself am aware of what changes in the story based upon what you know, having lived 15 more years or 20 more years. I just think that, we think differently. We know different things. Mother-in-laws have different effects on us the older we get. And I think that the man that we're attracted to has a different relationship with his mother. There are just things that change, I think, in that 20-year period. And she's a brilliant writer, and she's used to having to deal with me and whatever's in my head, and just artists in general. I think that's what makes a great director. She's just like, yes, and so I just thought, how does her attraction to him change in terms of his ability to figure out his responsibility to his mother? How does, and what kinds of issues would they have if you cast this beautiful young man? And she's, an older woman. What kinds of issues would they have, and how would that affect the relationship? And that's why we included into the story this idea that perhaps for some reason she was not able to have children, and what that would mean, and how a really savvy mother-in-law might manipulate that.